It's Tech Tuesday, and you're watching Ask a Tech.
I am here with Van and Dustin from customer service, techs, and parts end of things. And today we are actually talking all about the Kwikee leveling system, also known as Level Best. Typically, you guys hear us talking about Ground Control 3.0, Ground Control TT, and today we are just going to bring to light the Kwikee leveling system for those of you that already have this system. So, Van, just give us a little bit of background information on Level Best.
Well, the Level Best was available from the mid-90s until 2008. It was for the motorized RVs, and this is a ground-activated leveling system.
Perfect. So these two guys have actually put together a list of common questions that are still coming into the customer service call center about this system. And we are just going to run through and kind of go over those for you guys, as well as let you know all of the amazing support documents that are online for you. Let's get started. First up, Dustin, can I get the proximity switch at the top of the jack by itself?
Yes, you can. That is available for purchase here at LCI.
Awesome. And where would someone go to get that part?
They could give us a call. They could come in through our chat channel. They could come in through our email channel. And I do also believe that it is available on our web store as well.
Perfect. And then, Van, where are these proximity switches actually wired to?
Well, each jack has their own proximity switch. It picks up a ground from the coach, and then they're daisy chained together from one jack to the next, back up to the touchpad.
Okay. And where am I able to find my level sensor?
Normally it's, well, it has to be located within 6 feet of the touchpad because the harness is only 6 feet long, so normally it's under the dash.
Okay. What touchpad controllers and electronics are actually still available for the Level Best?
So we have most of our touchpad and controller combo kits are available. If you have a level sensor concern, we'd get you into the manual leveling touchpad and controller combo.
Perfect. And then what jacks are available for replacement?
We have our 10K and our 17K Atlas jacks for Level Best still available.
Awesome. And then while we're still talking about jacks, Van, even though my jacks are fully retracted, the jack light continues to stay on. What would cause this to be happening?
Well, the proximity switches that we spoke of, when the jack is fully retracted, it closes that switch and tells us that your jacks are up and we're ready for transit. So we'd start there. Check our wiring. Could be a bad switch, but that's where we would start.
Okay. And then why do I have 9 valves, which seems like a lot, but I only have 4 jacks?
Well, there's 9 valves on the pump itself. There's four that for each jack that extend the jack, 4 for each one to retract the jack, and then there's the directional valve or 4-way valve on that as well.
Great. And then is the Level Best pump still available?
Yes, we do currently have the Level Best pump, and it can come with just pump by itself or pump with the harness on it already.
Okay, perfect. And then have we missed any other components that are also available still for this product?
Yeah, we have several individual components like the valve coils, the valves themselves. We have the directional valve, which is a 4-way valve, and we also have the pressure switch and the pump motor solenoid still available.
Okay, great. And then how much pressure should the pump actually generate?
We're looking at 1,800 pounds normal, but 14 to 18 would be the range.
Okay. And then what should I check if I have good voltage but the pump isn't really running?
Well, first I would check our main battery that feeds the pump motor at the solenoid. Do we have power there?
Okay.
If we do, then we'd go one step farther and check the trigger wire from the touchpad to the solenoid to make sure we are getting a signal there.
Okay.
Those would be the first 2 steps we would take.
Okay. And then what type of fluid do you actually use for this system?
This would be type A, automatic transmission fluid.
Okay. And how often do I need to be changing the fluid in this hydraulic system?
About every 2 years, depending on the use of the system. If you're using it pretty regularly or constantly, you may want to bump that back a little bit. But on the norm, about every 2 years.
Okay. And then we talked a little bit about the pressure switch. Where is it actually located on the system?
It's in the pump manifold itself, and it'll be over the pump motor. It's not very big and have 2 wires, and we'll get a picture of it.
Perfect. So at this point, we've just kind of quickly ran through a ton of questions that these guys still get at the customer service contact center for you. As they told you, we have a full team here to talk about this system. We have a ton of documentation online to help with it, and we do still offer a number of products with the system. So if you guys stay tuned, we're going to give you a quick run through on the website, and in the meantime, enjoy your Tech Tuesday.
Open up a new tab and type in www.lci1.com. Scroll down and click on Committed to Quality Service. Once you do that, you're going to, at the bottom left, click on Support Documentation. Once that loads, you're going to click on Leveling and Stabilization. After that, you're going to click on Hydraulic Leveling. Once that page loads, the next step is to click Motorized Leveling. The last step is to click on Kwikee Hydraulic Leveling. Here, you'll see a number of manuals and technical sheets to go through.